Hey. Welcome into your Friday morning Kalapu. It's Lynn, Cindy, and Big Buddha. Welcome in.
Guys.
I just put a description out. This is my own personal description. I put on it's when, what did I put? At the time I thought it was really, really smart. I put, it's when something meets Poly Cafe and they marry their second cousin Instagram. That's when you get Friday morning Kalapu. Yes, I just posted it. You'll see it. I just wanted to explain my life. What is this Friday morning Kalapu? And so I put down there. It's. Let me see. I'll read it to you here. Right, and let me pull it up while we're checking in. How was the week? How did you guys fare? Good or bad?
My week was actually pretty good. I'm doing well. Worked this weekend. I emceed an open mic.
You're always so good at that, Lynn.
Well, I'm trying. But it's kind of different. I'm a great storyteller. I can tell jokes on the side. But once you get on that stage and have a microphone, I was
a little different.
It is a little different.
Good for you.
So I'm, tapping into my comedy era.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Wait, okay. So,
don't ask me to say a joke.
No, I wanted to, but then it wouldn't be like, we'd have to show up to. So do you have like a show set? Like when are you going to do it again?
I don't know. I'm going to see if I can do it again soon because I'm having a great time doing it. But we get some heavy hitters, from Utah.
I promise you, if you do it again, we will show up.
Well, how about you guys get up and do a set?
No.
Buddha will. Thank you.
Actually,
thank you for volunteering him. You hear that?
I'll tell this story.
Why not?
I really did at one time thought that I had a stand-up comedy in my career path. A good friend of mine, Keith Stubbs, owner of Wise Guys. He owns all the Wise Guys, even the ones in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Does he live here?
Yep. The ones here. He owns all of them here. He lives here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. Shout out to my man Jacob, his son. Very, very talented family. So one day he says, "Hey man, do you ever think about doing it? Just do what you're doing on Fox, bro. You just tell your stories." So I do, and I got a chance to open up for some national comics.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Aries Spears, shout out to Aries. He gave me some really, really good advice in comedy. Opened up for Bill Bellamy.
Wow.
Sinbad.
Yeah, I watched him in comedy. He's pretty funny.
So I got to dabble in it. I even tried auditioning for Saturday Night Live. They never called me back. Anyway,
wow. Shame on you, Saturday Night Live.
No, I keep trying. You said
I could be an older rock grandpa looking kind of a guy, man. Oh wow, look at the fop come out. We don't say goodbye. We say pie.
What was?
Oh my God.
Give us a little bit. What were your sets about?
Oh man, see this is why you guys want to tune into the live show. I have not covered anything that we talked about. Anyway,
you weren't even supposed to start like this.
All good. I'm sorry, it's okay. But that's Friday morning Kalapu, whether you just woke up or you haven't gone to sleep yet. One joke that I wrote, I based it on how Palangis or non-Polynesians would come up to you and say, "Hey, do you know Shone in Alaska?" I'm like, "Oh, do you know Tom in California?"
Right. Seriously.
We all knew each other, right?
Yeah,
so I wrote a joke, and at the time, there were a couple of famous or notorious Polynesians. One of them, I'll just say the first name, was Vili. Vili was a high school student in Seattle who ended up marrying his teacher, right? So my joke was, I know you guys always think that we know each other. We call everybody cousin, we call everybody uncle. I'm here to tell you, we're not all related. For example, that kid in Seattle, not my cousin, man. That guy, Vili, he married his high school teacher, not my cousin. The Rock, Dwayne, The Rock Johnson. He's my cousin, but what I'm trying to say is that we're not all related, okay? We're
related.
It's because we're black.
Well, you're
Lynn.
While we're on that
when you turn the lights off, we're all black at night, okay? Turn the lights off, we're all black, okay? Shout out to my black family. Hey.
Let's get it.
Gotta ask what do you guys think about the halftime show, first and foremost, with Bad Bunny?
But that halftime show.
Yeah. Was there another halftime show?
Oh, I don't know. I think I smelled something like. No, but Bad Bunny, I love Bad Bunny. I had the opportunity to go see him here on the floor when he came into town.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
He was amazing. I think he was the right person to do it.
So what did you think about the show?
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing. But that's one thing about like the Latin culture is they put on a production, you know, like from the dancing, from the hip thrust, just to the things that they're holding.
Yeah.
What did you guys think?
I really appreciated it. You know, I appreciated, you know, the culture and learning more about it and just reading the different things that were happening on his set, right? From the lady that gave him the shot to
the little boy.
I think it was like a taco stand or something to the little boy. Okay, I kind of teared up on that, but you know, that type of stuff really, you know, gets to me because when you watch things like Miss Samoa, the current, not Miss Samoa, the Miss Pacific pageant, 2026, excuse me. When you watch some of their talks, like I had watched Miss Samoa's clip on her and her, I think they did an interview and she just, I mean, she gave me chills, right? So yeah, I just, those type of things, like when you know it's coming from your culture, then you understand.
Right.
And if you don't really have
especially
that background,
whoever's delivering it, you know, like you can feel the emotion, their body language, you know, so.
And if you really don't have like that cultural background where you've had the
100%
food and the people and the camaraderie and, you know, growing up with your people like that and understanding who is who in your community, then it just kind of falls, you know, by the wayside, I suppose.
Speaking of culture, great segue. We got to congratulate Brandon Peely and George Halani. This is where I want to bring culture in. This young man, George Halani, Tongan descent, went in full Tongan regalia. I mean, he was like putting the culture up on his shoulder. He shot a flare up in the air. And very proud. I was very proud. What little Tongan I have in me, I was very proud of the young man representing. And then my wife pointed out that there was a little bit of negativity towards the young man, calling his outfit a dress and maybe saying something derogatory to the machismo of this young man, calling him out like that. And again, to me, only because I'm a grandfather now, my first thought is, he don't understand. Somebody talk to him so he can learn the culture.
Is that your grandpa voice?
That's my grandpa voice, right? but also, Google's free,
right?
Come on, you can't have no excuse not to know a Tongan culture. All you got to do is Tongan culture. How do they get down?
Well, it's the haters. Those types of people who are hating on them aren't trying to look it up. That's just who they are.
Yeah, you know, always have that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we look at some people that dress a certain way and, you know, their culture. And you're just
not
like.
very Christ-like, Cindy.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Praise be.
You know, you look at some people, you're just like, okay, that. You know, those shit kickers just don't match, you know.
There's a different word for that.
I mean, you know, so, you know, whatever. You just kind of have to take it with it. I thought he looked amazing. I felt so proud. And
But also, I think anything that somebody says, once somebody says, this is part of my culture, you should stop there. You should never, ever say, why you look like you're wearing a dress? If you had read the first sentence, you would have known that it was his culture.
Right. Or like, whoa, he's a person of color. I wonder what he is.
But, you know, I kind of brought it up. I kind of brought it up this morning, but do you think Palangis have culture?
Of course there are European countries.
Yes.
Kilts, they have kilts. Right. Excuse me. Pardon me. I beg your pardon.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You know?
I thought he was almost coming for you. He was like, no, man, what? Excuse me.
but that, to me, those little instances show there is some culture. There is some etiquette.
Well, we say, excuse me, thank you, all that in our culture.
Right. But when we say too low, excuse me, that's our culture. We have to say too low. But if somebody says it in English, we're quick to say that's not culture. That's just manners. You know, why can't it be the same? Why is it when we put the ethnic?
That's why we're at our own tables because you have to preach to us.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, why is it when we call it too low, we can call it culture, but when everybody else and the Palangi man says, excuse me, it's culture, we say, no, that's just good manners.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Right.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But I also think like that the people who are dressing up that way are not doing it for everybody. They're doing it for the culture and they're doing it for their people because we want to see people who look like us and people who appreciate the culture.
I think Palangi people totally have culture.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, their foods. I mean, there's, you know, I grew up in...
maybe not potato salad.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, listen, they're funeral potatoes.
Delicious.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's like a pioneer
It's they were potatoes.
Balangi type of, yeah.
For sure the pioneers probably.
They come up with some good recipes and stuff,
I'm all yes, I don't cook.
Who did fried chicken?
Well, there's a debate going on right now.
Was that Colonel Sanders?
Okay, maybe the people in the back.
Our engineer forgot to put down here. Some comments on the show do not reflect all of the company's standings.
Sorry, guys.
Girl.
Do you guys remember? Okay, we're running late here. Let's go on a break. I want to tease coming up.
PG-13R show.
Yeah, coming up. If you're not, you may not hear another show talk about their own artists. We're gonna highlight another artist in our community who's got a new song out. We'll introduce that to you.
Don't come for me, gosh.
Yeah, No, remember, some comments and some things are not really. Just kidding. I'm in it to win it.
Always.
We're also going to spotlight the good and the bad in our Pacific Islander community. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this, all right? We'll be back in about 90 seconds. Hang tight.
Oh
my gosh, you guys.
It's true, there's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy the relaxing properties of kava. Pick up zero sugar, zero alcohol Dahonu from The Plug inside Valley Fair and Southtown Mall. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Empathetics Wellness is hosting their free medical card day on February 25th. You gotta be 21 years older with a valid ID. And while you're there, why not get your free ketamine consultation? For more information, go to our website, empathetics.com. That's EMPATHETIX.com. Remember when a warm cup of cocoa was the thing that helped us fall asleep? How about an old tradition in a new way? Stop by Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming and get your Delta 9 infused cocoa. Ask for it by name, Bonfire. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Empathetics Wellness is the best and biggest medical card provider in Utah, but they also carry some of the best products that don't require a medical card, like this amazing Beehive Blend Relief Cream. Get the big 5-ounce bottle for relief from everyday aches and pains. Stop by any Empathetics office for yours today. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. Dog Factory believes everyone should have access to premium CBD products, including our 4-legged family members, from tinctures to their CBD pet sticks for dogs and cats. Dog Factory's got the whole family covered. Stop by The Plug in Valley Fair or Southtown. Pick up yours today.
Welcome back.
Guys.
Friday Morning Collab. That was a word from a couple of our partners and collaborators. If you didn't catch it again, The Plug, the Wild Cannabis. The Plug has 2 stores in Valley Fair and Southtown. Wild Cannabis up in Evanston, Wyoming, and Empathetics Wellness with various artists around the Wasatch Front.
Hey, I tried that cream.
How was
Which
it?
one?
That pain cream.
Oh, the Relief Beehive Blend.
You know which one.
I don't.
You rubbed
Well,
it on her.
there's lots of
knocked
creams
out.
over there. There's lots of other creams. Just saying.
Not needed.
Gramps and
Anyways.
Logens.
Okay.
And how was
I
it?
tried. It was really good.
Yeah.
It really took my pain away and was able to relax and do a lot more work.
How long does it?
Because I do a lot of sitting.
Right.
I think it lasted me the rest of the night.
Oh wow! See, so it works pretty well.
Well, it's funny because I was sitting there and I was like working, and I just kept feeling this pain. And I was like, duh, I have all these like topicals and stuff that, we give him from
Part
like
of her job, guys. Okay.
yeah,
She has to test
hey,
it.
free samples, you guys.
She has
Come
to
on.
referral. She has to. She's a product tester. She has to test it out.
Anyways, it was great. It took the pain away. I was able to just relax, and it was amazing.
I can attest. I got to sleep. Anyway, la 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 la.
That's his fault.
Okay. Someone's gonna have a talking to.
She's talking about the Beehive Blends Relief Cream. It comes in the 1 and the 5-ounce bottles. You can get them in any office or inside The Plug at any Empathetics, EMPATHETIX.com.
Must
All
be
right.
21 years or
Wigs.
Okay.
I like that. Ooh, very nice.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was going to call this. I didn't want to actually do Chihu's, on the air, but I wanted to call it a Chihu moment, and then something that we could relate to, which would be the yin and the yang. The yin would be positive, the Chihu moment. The yang would be head scratcher or come on, man. 2 things, bonehead play, something like that. We haven't. I don't. So in my mind, it's like
where do we start?
Back to the drawing board.
Let's erase that. Let's erase that. No,
And it depends on how hard you scratch your head. Is the really bad
Right.
ones, If it's right? So
We really
let's.
going there.
Do you want to start good or bad? Which one do you want to start off with, the spotlight or the downlight?
Let's go.
Dim light.
Let's go down light and end with the good note.
Dim light. Okay. Come on, man. This goes out to the bonehead, or we haven't figured out what it's going to call. The bonehead of the month. Alan Tolapai.
No,
Alan, sorry,
I
man.
can't believe you said it.
It's out there. Look, I'm just saying, man.
It's out there.
I'm not saying he's a bad person, because we're not. That's not what this program's about. I'm not judging him. I'm just saying 1 + 1 = 2. It's right there, bro. You could have watched the video, could have stayed neutral, and then
Taking it down.
Yeah.
Well,
and then you apologize. Well, he did apologize.
But the reason why we're bringing it up because of his position.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. Let's explain why we're talking about Alan. What had happened? A video.
Because there's a ton of them.
Yeah. So what had happened? What had happened was. So there was a video that was released, and President Trump co-signed the video. In the video, it depicts the former President Obama and First Lady Obama with their heads superimposed on 2 primates. It didn't last very long, but it's on there. When reporters faced President Trump and pressed his feet against the fire and asked him to it, he said it wasn't that long. It's okay. You're fired. You're dumb. Right. You're this. He just deflected. It does not take away from the fact that it is a horrible video. It is obviously a racist vibe.
Right.
It has racist undertones. Actually, you know what? Now my black friends are like, "What do you mean racist undertones?" They put the face. No, it's direct.
Racist.
It's racist. The video is racist. Let's just call it what it is, right?
A good person would not put that up there.
I don't care what party. Party you vote for, whatever.
Right.
I would just say logically, even if you're not, right, that does not sit well. That's not cool to make fun. And then to give a reasoning that's half-ass and not even logical.
And double down.
That's all I'm saying. We're not shitting on you because we're not saying you're a bad person. We're not saying you're a horrible person, we're not saying any of those things. Just in this moment, just a bad judge. I think that was a bad call. So you got to get the
right.
That's what we're giving you. So you apologize, and then he didn't take down the comment. What are your thoughts, please? I don't want to hijack this segment.
Well, and shout out to Parfait DM for even having the courage to even post that. Because it does affect people, and it affects the entire community, especially the way things are now. Like people of color should stick together, you would think. So I think it was in poor taste for Alan to put that up there, and he should be held accountable, and is the accountability going to be genuine or not? Because the videos are still posted on his thing. He just took off the comments.
Will there be more like this gentleman, like this guy who said, "Hey, we're no longer going to want to work with you"?
Right.
Is there going to be a fallout like that where businesses and partners, regardless of political lines are drawn, will they start to say, "Hey, that person that said they're no longer working with Alan, hey, bro, he's right. I'm going to take a stand, and I'm going to show them that I will not stand for these racist remarks and these racist.
Right. And people need to understand, your choices affect the bigger picture, whatever is going on in your life.
Sure does.
So whether it's the organization or whatnot. So good luck.
And there's not so many of us in this space. It's easy to pick us off.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Why are we battling ourselves? It's the craziest thing. Yeah. Anyway, this is more about logic. It's more about having tact, and it's more about
respect.
Slow down. So maybe here's another pivot: is how should you proceed when you're about to post something and you're emotionally charged? Should you wait? Should you have somebody edit it? Should you have somebody preview it? Or should you just go ahead and pay the consequences and put on your big boy panties?
Some people just don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
But you should put on your big boy panties. But
especially in that position. Did you already announce? Sorry,
Did
you already announce what he does for the community?
No.
No, we haven't yet.
But he does. What does he run?
So he is the president of one of the Pacific Islander chambers. But there's 2, Because then we saw Sincera posted something like to everyone.
It's you pick. It's you pick. Because remember he had this great
Pictar's like,
slogan.
don't leave us.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
not
you
us.
pick because Alan always has that slogan. You pick us because we pick you, or
Some
something
of
like
you,
this.
apparently, just some of you.
And
Yeah.
you may get unpicked. Anyway,
It was definitely distasteful. and I'm disappointed, because I met Alan. I felt like on a pretty, positive, vibe, and he was chill, and things
So
like
you
that.
want to
but-
know who you're dealing with is what Lita is saying. You know, so
Yeah.
I totally agree. And accountability
Yep.
is we need to hold ourselves to that same standard that we
do.
want to put other people on. So
Yeah, that's too bad.
and
Okay.
common sense. If
Again,
you're in the highest position in your organization,
we're not saying you're a bad guy. We're not even saying you're a dirty, shady. We're not saying any of those things. Just bad. What's going on over there? Just a bad.
We're just failing over here while you're
moment in the moment. Bad judgment. Bad judgment. All right, let's
like now, I'm being very.
And go support Parfait DM.
Parfait DM. Let's.
I don't have
the
anything
flip
to
side
say
of this,
right
the
now.
yang to the yin, the yin to the yang is.
Let's hear it.
Our people are in the Olympics, but good thing he has his shirt on because you can imagine how hard his nipples would be frozen. I'm talking about my man Pita.
I mean, I would have been worth it.
Wow, for some of us, Pita taufa
See, I'm
tofua.
not saying anything.
Why not? But see how her voice changed. Just see.
Wait until.
Okay.
Just
Cross
kidding.
country skiing. He's participating in the Olympics, representing Tonga in cross country skiing. He's
Are
a
you
real athlete.
kidding
Yes,
me?
God,
My
he
man
must be
Pita.
trying everything. I
But-
love
Well,
it.
good for him.
I love it.
But of course, the low hanging fruit, the joke is that, he was the Olympic guy that everybody was like, oh my God,
Yes.
oh my God, look at those
Everybody
abs."
was low hanging.
Yeah. What?
No, he's a good looking guy. I'm going to speak for all the ladies since, Miss Thang over here is being quiet.
Only my
I get
husband
it.
is good looking.
No, he is a good looking guy. And I think I read one of his interviews that he was going to try to go into the cross country skiing, that he just
Good
wanted
for
to
him.
dabble in different things. And why not?
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed? We were supposed to. That was one thing we wanted to do and cross off our bucket list was
Go
to
cross
But the
country
snow is
skiing.
not
And it-
cooperating
But we
with
were
us.
like, "Where's the snow?
Where's the
What's
snow?"
going on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was too this year. Dang it.
You.
I'll try next year.
Hey,
When
let's
it
all go.
snows.
Seriously, we'll throw a party next.
But again,
No.
he's famous. He goes viral every
Yes.
time he's in the Olympics. We only thought he was going to be in the Summer Olympics. So congratulations, Tonga is represented in the Winter Olympics,
Yep.
or as I like to call the country to find out who has the most rich, spoiled kids in the world. Okay, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you guys going to be doing?
Probably.
We cannot talk about things like that on the air. This is a family show.
Oh,
so
okay.
just
That's a different kalapu. That's the eat it.
It's
Well,
Valentine's
what the
Day every day.
Hey,
Oh,
thank
yo.
you. Now, being married, we're all three of us. We're married.
Yes.
Is Valentine's a big deal in your household?
I think it probably is not a humongous deal, so we're not doing anything crazy. We just do dinner.
I have a better question. The question I should ask about Valentine's Day is, if you do nothing at all, do you get in trouble versus doing something little or small? And what are you looking at me like that for? Why?
Other, I know. Her eyelashes started fluttering.
Why are you looking at me
Wait,
like
ask
that
that
for?
one more time. I missed that. How he asked that when I was blowing my nose.
My
going
question is, for Valentine's Day for couples, I don't know, every couple is different.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of couple that if you don't do anything at all, you'd be like, you didn't remember me Valentine's Day? Or if you do something small, it's like, wow, that's what you did? What I'm not saying what is it? I'm talking about the importance of Valentine's
That would be
Day.
so rude.
Not the
if-
gift, not the
Yes.
gift. The importance
Oh,
of Valentine's
yes,
Day.
okay.
That's what I'm talking about. As a couple. Is it one of those big holidays, or because you love each other every day? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't ever want nothing. I always tell Patrick, I don't want no gifts, even on my birthday, nothing, because I have everything that I want. And I
Yeah,
genuinely mean it.
So that's what I mean.
Right.
You have everything you want. Come Valentine's Day, you don't get a rose, you don't get nothing. Are you okay? Is
Yes.
what I'm. Okay, that's. Thank you.
I'm okay.
I would be okay. Lies. What are all those
Times
presents?
are tough, guys.
What are all
Right
those
now.
presents in the
Right
back
now.
corner over there? Those Valentine's.
Times are tough. I've been trying to get my wife to enter this thing I'm doing on Saturday. They're offering roses, a cake. Anyway,
No,
will you be fine? And I'm not even asking my wife. You guys out there, ladies, will you be fine? If for some reason you don't get a gift because maybe you bought a rotisserie chicken and something
Blink 3
else.
times if you need help.
No, I don't need help.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, anyways, everyone that's watching, just let us know what you guys are going to be doing for Valentine's Day, because maybe there are people out there who are still trying to figure stuff out.
Exactly.
Give people the
Hey,
ideas.
there's Galentine's Day with
Yes,
the Royal
that's today.
Lounge.
I will be there tonight representing everyday people. So I will.
What do you look forward to,
Good.
Lynn, on Galentine's? Because you were there last year. Now, you look. What did you put? What's your top 3 things that you said? Oh, I'm gonna go back again this year, and I'm gonna do.
A facial.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I wanna
yes.
try one of those.
Oh my gosh, they put like gold on your
Salute to my
face.
face.
It is
Seriously.
amazing.
I don't know
You
what
know,
that-
so shout out to
You know the
Lucky.
problem with here's the problem with me trying to go do some of those things. I remember when I was in the early days of radio, I was the stunt guy. They sent me out to do these things. I went to a gay strip club. All right,
Dun, dun, dun,
and
dun.
here's the thing. There's glitter everywhere. You can't explain where glitter lands. Like sometimes glitter comes out in places you have no idea. So that's why, like how you just said, glitter and facial. I can't.
Yeah.
Because I can't explain away how glitter got there. Do you know what I
you
mean?
say,
Even
"Hey,
if it's
I had a
innocent.
facial."
Even if it, yeah, right. I got a facial. Well, why you got glitter in your armpit?
Yeah, well.
Frank, I don't know. But I know glitter gets everywhere. That's why I'm saying it now. I will never do another one of those.
But unless I'm
Never
there,
say never.
you know, your spouse is there.
You can't
Was that
explain glitter.
okay?
Glitter lasts
The
you for
look she
months.
gave
It's,
when she-
Right.
months. Yeah.
So if it happened to be in a different other spot
Yeah.
rather than where it was initially, right then.
Why
yeah.
am I getting texts
Where?
from people like, why are you setting up a story right now? I am not setting up a story. You better stop.
No, but the facial, that was one thing that I really, really enjoyed. And just
Okay.
being around so many entrepreneurs
Kimberly
and women.
Pixton says yes, you'll find glitter for months afterwards as well.
Okay, Kim, where are you hiding your glitter?
It's not
Sorry, Lynn, I cut you off. Sorry.
No, but it's just amazing to be at the Galentine's because so many women entrepreneurs, they just are there. The energy
Oh my gosh.
is amazing. And they bring some delicious
We have their flyer on our Everyday People page, or just you can find them everywhere on social media.
Yes.
The Royal Lounge, find their flyer and it'll show you all of the influencers on there, all of the
Yes.
women. Oh my gosh, what
Amazing.
a hot list.
I'm dating myself by asking you, Lynn, is it one of those things where the guys come and sit on the couch while the women shop?
There's no
is it like
guys.
that?
There's an
There's some
event-
guys who can't- they don't discriminate. You can go.
No, Liz said that there was one for King's Day.
Yeah, there was a King's
probably
one
like
that
in
they
June
did.
or something.
So no guys today. That's what
So
I
Cindy
heard.
will go represent when all the guys when this.
I just ordered me some binoculars. I got like night vision.
Want to hear that?
I got night vision. It's got a laser. And sorry, I just bought it on
Anyways,
Amazon.
let's do it. Let's just do the next song.
No, I want to finish this up. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Hey, look, we teased you that we're going to be talking about new artist songs.
Yes, I'm
He's
excited.
not a new artist, but we're going to take a break. We'll come back and listen to Josh Wawa's new song. Again, they're doing it for country on their own country stations. They're doing it for reggae music on their own reggae stations. We want to do it for our Pacific Islander artists.
right.
You know, and we're going to call it Bump It or Dump It. That's coming up next after the break.
Go.
It's true, there's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy the relaxing properties of kava. Pick up zero sugar, zero alcohol Dahonu from The Plug inside Valley Fair and Southtown Mall. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Empathetics Wellness is hosting their free medical card day on February 25th. You got to be 21 years older with a valid ID. And while you're there, why not get your free ketamine consultation? For more information, go to our website, empathetics.com. That's EMPATHETIX.com. Remember when a warm cup of cocoa was the thing that helped us fall asleep? How about an old tradition in a new way? Stop by Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming, and get your Delta 9 infused cocoa. Ask for it by name, Bonfire. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Empathetics Wellness is the best and biggest medical card provider in Utah, but they also carry some of the best products that don't require a medical card, like this amazing Beehive Blend Relief Cream. Get the big 5-ounce bottle for relief from everyday aches and pains. Stop by any Empathetics office for yours today. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. Dog Factory believes everyone should have access to premium CBD products, including our 4-legged family members, from tinctures to their CBD pet sticks for dogs and cats. Dog Factory's got the whole family covered. Stop by the plug in Valley Fair or Southtown. Pick up yours today. Must be 21 years with a valid ID.
All right. Hey, guys, we're
Welcome
live.
back. Welcome back. We are live. Again, thank you to our collaborators and partners and sponsors. Valentine's Day. We were talking about that. We were just talking about our artist, Josh Wawa, and his song, In Love. What was the name of the song?
In Love.
In Love. We got to listen to a little bit of it. I didn't, we didn't make it through the whole song, but I wanted to ask, is this another song for him singing to his wife, or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or is it a child, a baby that? Because I don't know. Is it because we haven't heard all the way through? Because I know,
Right. Maybe
Well,
he's in love with
kids.
we started to play it, and then I was like, no, wait till the show so we can listen together.
Yeah, right.
But if it's In Love and he's talking about his wife, I mean, I kind of know him in our
Or maybe
little
he's in
circle.
love with his
Yeah.
life.
But he
and everything.
loves. I know he loves his wife.
Yes.
So we started this again by accident. Sometimes good things happen, like champagne. Google it; it's a real story. Champagne happened by accident in the
Really?
French Alps month. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to happen like
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's a funny story. Anyway, this thing that we got going on, our artists and playing their songs, talking about, it's a happy accident. We want to continue it. Our first artist was Josh Totofi. We want to do it now with Josh Wawa. What's the name of the song?
In love.
In Love. And,
In
okay.
He's in love.
Are you? Anyway.
And congratulations to him and his little family. They just had a baby.
Oh yes, I saw
A
that.
son,
Congratulations.
Are we going to listen to it now? Is that what we're going to do
It's
for
up
this
to
one?
you. Yeah,
I'd
let
love
me
to.
know. Yeah.
So let's do this.
Is there a featured artist?
If you're at the kitchen or whatever, you got us tuned up. Look, go turn it up and listen together with us. We're going to be on camera. We'll react, but listen with us. Here he is, Josh Wawa's In Love.
Let's go.
Violets are blue. This is a song dedicated to you. Let yourself bloom.
Featuring Velody, Riddimz.
Show the world that you're mine. 'Cause I'm in love. I'm in love, yeah. I am love, yeah. You are so beautiful to me. My baby girl, I just want for you to see how much you really, really mean for my peace. I got the luck, you know you hold the key, yeah. I got a feeling that you want to be with me forever. 'Cause my intentions is to take care of you whatsoever. So let me know if you ready or not. You know the go, so we can grow. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is a song dedicated to you. Let yourself bloom. It's time to shine. Show the world that you're mine. 'Cause I'm in love. I'm in love, yeah. I am love, yeah.
You are so beautiful to me. Just give me that time, you know that I'll be on that green. Let me make you mine, I'll give you everything you need. Little bit of this company is the only thing we need. When I want, I need. I got that feel it and I seal it. There's a smelling spirit bomb. I ain't trying to sound alarms. I wanna get up on them. I'm seeing red when the mood is kinda blown. I turn them on.
Roses are red, violets are blue. This is a song dedicated to you. Let yourself bloom. It's time to shine. Show the world that you're mine. 'Cause I'm in love. I'm in love, yeah. I am love, yeah. 'Cause I'm in love, yeah. I am love, yeah.
That is a great song.
That I was vibing. Yeah, for
What
sure.
was it? Let's give the other artist his flowers. What was his name again?
Riddimz, right? Velody, Riddimz.
Well, however you pronounce it,
Melody. So
is pretty
Velody.
dope.
So Velody Riddimz.
Like Velvet Melodies.
Yeah, like Velody Melody.
Okay. We got the Valentine's voice.
From a freshman in college.
Hey,
who
give us
tried to
some of
win
your
all
back in the
kinds.
day.
Yes.
Give us some of your back in the day radio Sunday slow jam.
I used to host a slow jam show.
Dang, he did everything. Okay. Comedian, a slow
back in
jam.
California.
Oh, we tried to hustle. So it went something like this. Welcome back to the Quiet Storm. Hope everybody's having a good night. We're just going to take you through. Hope you're not too wet. Grab your towels while we take you through. It's, you know what it is. It's Houston. Are you in the house tonight? 501. Let's go.
And then the song in the
Hi,
background.
Frida.
Mind's telling me no.
My gosh, is that my cousin Frida? No, get off. Don't come on here. Your cousin's on here. Anyway, here's Josh, bro.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Flowers for
Good job,
sure.
Josh.
Here, I was writing down some stuff that came to me. I was closing my eyes. I kind of felt Maxwell. I felt a little Maxwell in there.
I was just listening to Maxwell on the way here.
Healing is Maxwell. He does have that unique sound, that Josh Wawa's known for. I hear Akon and Wyclef, the cadence in there. I think there's going to be a lot of weddings that we're going to see here in the future, which also,
Right.
Josh, timing. Very, very smart. What a way to put out a love song. Even last week, the other Josh, before wedding season hits, if we don't see a lot of videos with these songs in it, I will be surprised.
Right.
I will be very, very surprised.
I know people are going to try to be singing these songs at karaoke. Please don't. Learn it first.
But that's all I took away from that. I think it's wonderful. Look, you don't have to send it to us. We'll be looking out. We're looking out for artists and their new songs. But if you send it to us directly, we'll do exactly what we're doing here. It's bump it or dump it. Please put in your comments. Download it legally. Support, click, like, and share the artist if you like it.
Yes.
Bump it.
If you want us to bump it on Everyday People, please put it in the comments. If
Bump
you
it.
want us to dump it, we'll send your name and address to Josh Wawa. Anyway.
He going to come get you, okay?
Don't explain your life.
So are we all bumping it, right?
I'm
a bump.
bumping it.
I'm
We're
bumping
bumping it. Bump, bump.
I'm going to grind it. I'm going to bump it. I'm going to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's still thinking about his soft voice.
Wow.
When he was the radio.
I know, huh? That's it.
We're coming to the close. We're going to do some closing remarks, some shout outs, community events, what you're going to be at, that kind of stuff. I wanted to ask really quick before we did close out. Friday the 13th, Valentine's Day. Which one is more important? Valentine's Day. Which one is more important to you guys right now?
Is this a trick question?
No, Valentine's Day. Yeah, always
Day.
love.
Of course. Yeah.
Love.
Like that.
We just be throwing stuff on our walls.
Stuff like
That's the Valentine's Day decoration.
That's the low budget.
Okay, so
decoration.
Valentine's Day. What do you hope people are out there hustling about for Valentine's Day? Is it love? Is it lust? You hope they reconnect?
I think it's D, all of the above, or just trying to get it,
What?
Oh no, I'm just looking at all
Heel.
sides. All sides. No. But I think people are just struggling just to survive in their marriages. I think so. I think something simple, I think people would enjoy. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
What are you expecting?
I'm not expecting anything because I have to say that I'm very, very thankful and blessed to be where I'm at with my life right now. And yeah, just very lucky. Yeah. Yeah. I want for nothing. So.
Yeah.
If the camera could only zoom into Buddha's eyes when she was saying,
Are you
I'll tell you right now.
he's like my next song.
I don't know about you two, but
is Usher.
my wife is getting a Valentine's Day gift. I'm just gonna wear a bow tie and nothing else. That's what. Yeah.
That's another show.
Since I couldn't do it for the Christmas tree.
That's Tina and Lay show, the After Dark. Okay. Well,
This guy.
I was gonna wear the bow tie on my shoulder. Come on, gosh. Anyway,
Which sound do I use?
I don't even know. The scared sound. Is there a scared sound?
No, I just.
there is not that one.
Okay.
The other one. There it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the one next to it on the left. Try the one on the left. That's one.
That one.
That's scary.
We're gonna have to start using those.
That's scary.
Hi, Frida. What's up, girl? Loving everything you're doing in the community,
Yes, Frida.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, by the way, because we left early, she actually sang as Diana Ross with the Supremes. We got to take a picture for Motown Mondays. I don't know if you knew that.
Let's talk about that.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
Wait,
we missed it.
But
We missed out on that.
Frida is tuned in, and Frida's the one that gave me this necklace over here that's hanging up right over here. She made that. So yes, there is a significant reason why I have that up there. Sorry,
That is awesome.
Is it Frida Tiller?
Frida, yes.
Yeah. So she.
Thank you, Frida.
We left. You and I left before the show
not that.
started. It's not that Frida.
No, but go on about the Frida you're talking
Tella,
about.
which is related to Tina Lay.
Okay.
Yeah, she sang as Diana Ross. I thought that's the Frida we're talking about.
Have you heard?
And so
her
that's
sing?
why we went there. Cindy and I got a chance to interview the Supremes.
Sorry, I had a sick
I
man, baby.
saw that the Supremes. What the heck? I was going crazy.
Okay,
when
let's
I
just
saw
tell
that.
the real story. Okay, if I cannot be interrupted, let me just tell the story. We got a call late Monday that a singer was out and they needed a replacement. There was 2 Supremes. It's honey, you want to finish the story? How did you get that call?
You know, I didn't get the call, but I got to sit with them and meet them. We did an interview with the other 2 Supremes, and I was so shocked. I was numb, and then I think when it kind of
How old are they?
I
They look
went in
great.
there and it was almost like I couldn't even look at them because they were so like. I was like,
that's
hello,
some
hi,
powerhouse
guys.
starstruck.
Well, not
for
only
sure.
that, but in their silver age, they still have that. I'm a Supreme, right? Did you get that? Like they were
aura,
still
the energy.
I'm still
They
putting
know
out.
who they are.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, that's
And
a great way of putting it.
And
Thank
that's
you.
the vibe you get from that. When watching it, that's the energy you get from them. They exude like we are the Supremes.
Shout out to Utah Creative, our friend CJ Drism for hooking us up. So every
I want those chairs, CJ.
every month, one Monday a month, they're going to be back over there, Motown Mondays. And
Wow.
Cindy and I have the distinct pleasure of being able to set up our podcast there and interview and go into the show.
So awesome.
Stevie Wonder tribute, Jackson 5 tribute.
Yeah,
I know.
next month.
What's her Gladys Knight and the Pips? Yeah, that kind of
Marvin
stuff.
Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. As I said, there's no 4 other notes that get people turned on. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, what? Which one was that? What song was
Wow. Wow.
That wasn't on the list.
Wow.
that? Okay, I don't remember that song. Was that on side B?
They're trying to ask me, who sings that song? I know this joke. I know this joke.
Dun, dun.
Sexual healing.
Oh, that was sexual healing.
Whatever.
Where?
We all
Where
hear
was it?
different
Where was
things.
it?
Fine. Heal your sexualness.
Wow.
Okay.
High blends, Ember.
Yes.
Speaking of Valentine's, if you need a little nudge, yeah.
And
Anyway.
what gifts are you getting for your significant other? Put it in the comments so we can
Yes.
see. Not that I need help because I didn't get anything.
And what is a gift that is last minute but won't look last minute? I'm not saying, I'm asking for somebody. Not me.
A gift card.
Yeah. But let's end with our shout out and anything happening. I'll go first. Saturday from 3 to 5. It's going down at Mitsubishi. I'm going to be marrying off a few couples. I think there's 3 couples, and they're all going to be vying for the ring for the man and the woman. So they got to play these games.
You're actually marrying
I'm
them?
actually officiating a wedding. Yeah.
See, minister. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. That's amazing.
And that's so. It's a mini wedding expo.
Wow.
For, because there's a lot of weddings that go on the stage. Again, it wasn't my idea. They just asked me to do a part in it. But the guy that owns Deluxe Transportation, he's providing like a limo ride. Our friend with Self-Expression Music, he's providing the DJ stuff. There's a caterer there. So if you wanted, I don't want to say more affordable. That's what I'll say. More affordable options for your cater, for your whatever, for your wedding. This Saturday, tomorrow, 3 to 5, stop by 3734 South State Street, Salt Lake, Mitsubishi. I'm going to be there officiating, but they're going to play games.
Almost like a reception too.
I'll give you one of the games the couples are going to play. You know that game? You got to blow up the balloon and you got to pop it in between you.
Oh, yes.
You got to pop it in between you and then pop it in back
Pow.
between you.
Okay.
Yeah. The other game is
another
Can we join it?
is the lifesaver. You put the lifesaver on the toothpick. I think couples that can do that really, really well show compatibility.
Prove
So we're
it.
gonna have to try.
Prove it. Let's see. Let's see how compatible they are.
Anyway,
want to see?
tomorrow it's going to be a event that you will not want to miss, and then also Devotion Championship Wrestling 6 to 9 o'clock. It's February 14th. Nothing says Happy Valentine's Day like Body Slam, but that's not your gift. That's not your gift. That's not your gift.
Or is it?
That's not. No, it's not.
Or is it?
That's not my wife's gift.
Can I just tell you something?
We're working together.
No, hold on a second. Devotion Championship Wrestling is so I laugh from the very beginning to the end. I laugh, and they're so entertaining, and it's amazing. So if you guys get a chance, for sure.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Shout out real quick before we end to the Miss Pacific Islands pageant 2026
Yes.
and all of the pageant girls. I mean,
Beautiful.
You know, they just
girls.
did their opening night with Miss Pacific
Oh.
Islands 2025, the Miss Samoa, Litar Loma Leilani Iramia Ellen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to her. She did such an amazing job. I mean, she just, the way she walked out in that opening performance. And I know you guys are just so used to, yeah.
I was going to say, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
I didn't want people to think that we're dodging issues. No, nobody's going to talk about our stories except for us.
Right.
We wanted to get a little more education on what's going on. There has been some bashing of the Miss Pacific, the Miss Papua New Guinea. We want to get better information. We want to come prepared and talk eloquently and intelligently about our issues. We don't want to just start throwing things out. Again, common sense is common sense. So next week, be sure this is going to be one of our topics we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Thanks for
just
bringing that back up. I appreciate
the bullying
you.
that surrounded,
Yeah.
Online bullying.
I mean,
Don't let no
when is it
online
gonna
bullying
stop,
get to you.
right? All these keyboard warriors, but it's really, really
Like,
hard.
show up
especially
at the house,
because
shoot.
everyone is so connected to their phones and they're just so curious,
Yeah.
So the strength and that the internet has on people.
It's crazy.
It is.
How do you want to end, Lynn? What do you got?
Come see me tomorrow night. I'll be at Manny's running some good old karaoke, but there's karaoke tonight with KJ Kim. I just want to wish everybody happy Valentine's Day. And shout out to me. It's almost like 250 days I've been sober.
Yay!
There we
There we go.
You can do it.
go. Sorry.
Yo, hey,
guys.
Liz. Speaking of Galentine's, Liz is on.
Hey,
I'll see you
Liz.
tonight.
That's a boss right there.
Yes, it is. But that's all I
People can meet you there. You're going to be there. People can meet you there.
Yes, come meet me
Yes.
there. I will be there at the Galentine's event tonight. So if you haven't got your tickets, log on and grab them.
We're so grateful for the support. Thank you so much. Look, please click, like, and share. We hope that this can be a platform where you can feel comfortable to get your news, where we talk like you, look like you, sound like you. Share us with people you don't like. Show them. Yeah, share it with them.
Invite them, yes. And make sure make them go and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well.
But as we always say, underneath the umbrella of everyday people, we can help one person through this show. We're doing God's work. And like we always like to tell people, we may not practice it, but we like to tell people, please be kind.
Be
right?
kind.
Till next
Always,
time,
always.
FMK. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Shout out to DJ Star.
Yes, thank you so
DJ
much for
Star
letting us use your
Cole.
mixes.
Woo.
Love you the way that I used to, it tears me apart. And I cry 'cause I miss you, but no, I don't want to, it's history now. I know our heart is made to break, but how much longer can this take? I won't ever love you the way that I used to, it tears me apart. But I'll carry my heart. Yeah.
Ahomo epomo si ekunofo a anve ape okuloto beko hana yeme anehoko Uomore aiman na oepo ihete la uefe tu uto o imata kosi otofe ao
he'd come back later. Pulu stated that he left the van running, the heater or the AC on,